Hello folks, I hope this is clear enough. I had a good one earlier that I felt was pretty good. Feels a good night for some talking. First of all, I love you all. It's been some time since I've made a video for YouTube, but I've been keeping updates over Facebook, but this is a different medium actually, so pardon my voice, but it's been good since well, rough but good since the last video I made, but essentially, but really the RCMP should not be in Nunavut, and that's what I have to say for now. It's extremely dangerous, and I'm gonna go back up there in a little while. I'm on the West Coast. And I'm just keeping safe here, but I do plan to bicycle across the country to raise enough awareness about my situation so that by the time I get to Ottawa, I will be able to finally knock on the door of the CRCC properly, because it's been long enough. It's been 4 years and consistently being delayed. But my case is that I know about organized crime and child trafficking that involved former Chief Mike Jeffrey, Superintendent Mike Jeffrey, who since committed suicide because of this. And there's ugly stuff going on in Iqaluit, in Nunavut, that must be addressed, and it involves child trafficking, and it involves police protection and cover-up. And my brother was murdered for this in 2003, and I've come to a lot of danger because of all of this since 2016 of March. Yeah, it got serious. A lot of people come to discredit you, and came through with, my life, barely. I won't go into details, but for many reasons. But since the George Floyd situation and everything else going on in the States, and also everything that's going on in the rest of the world also, we must all acknowledge that Canada is not exempt from systemic racism. And in fact, I will say that it's very covert, and when in a situation that anybody can be criminalized up in Nunavut and Iqaluit, because it's such a dark corner in Canada, and that it's just super easy for them to do it. So they do it all the time. But anyway, since some response have been happening with all this other stuff happening in the world, I hope to be in touch with some of you, and let's keep it up, and cheers.